like you've lost power.
Oh my god, can you guess where we are today? Look where we are! We're at Universal Studios Orlando, gonna check out Diagon Alley and all the different stuff here. Diagon Alley is the main thing in the studios part that's actually decent, because other than that, Minion Mayhem, I forgot about that one. But yeah, we're gonna check out so much stuff. Obviously it is Halloween Horror Nights, but we aren't doing that on this trip, so something to look forward to in the future. We've got our tickets, and we're in to the park. Almost. Have to go through the ticket gate first. Oh, it's so sad seeing Rip Ride Rocket. We'll have a look at that as well. But yeah, hoping to do Hagrid's today, do the park hop using the train, and go and ride Hagrid's for the first time. I think that's the goal today with this vlog, and then we're going to go and ride Velocicoaster in the next one. I'm so excited for that. Yeah, it's a strange entrance, isn't it? How it's like very subtle, and then these gates. I wish they could just open them up. I'm gonna force them open. And the first ride we are starting off with is yeah, I've never done this before, but I've heard mid things. And yeah, this used to be Shrek 4D in here. So rest in peace Shrek, and rest in peace Rip Ride Rocket. That was a lot of words. This looks cool in here. It's giving Accelerator its rate of mana for some reason. Just with a few more artillery missiles. I am armed. He's got just as much of a clue of what I've just done as I do. Yeah, that's a cool ride system, sure, but I didn't know where I was shooting half the time. And also, is it even a ride system? It's just a walkway. I wouldn't be in a rush to do that again. Unlike this thing over here. This is so upsetting, man. Look at this. And it just ends. Send a train right now. I wonder what would happen. It was a fun ride whilst it lasted for 16 years. Rest in peace. Emma's sat down to pay her respects. And now our first motion simulator, more than just sitting in front of a screen, it's actually a bit of a ride. Optimus Prime. Let's go on this prime time ride. And yeah, we're in the queue line for it. Very blue in here. Lots of noise. I've missed this ride so much. Universal just do theming different, man. You have no idea what this is. What are you expecting?
I don't know. Bumblebee and Megatron.
Optimus Prime.
You back home early from your mother, Sugar?
My name is Optimus Prime.
Yes, Transformers is done. We're about to go and ride something else. Maybe that. And what did you think of Transformers, not knowing anything?
Really good.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, one bit really actually made me jump.
It's the main bit in that. I know obviously Spider-Man has the same ride system and it's probably better. The one bit in that where it goes really slow motion, there's a missile coming towards you and you feel the heat of it. So good. But oh, they're actually removing Rip Ride Rocket as we speak. That is moving and destroying things. It is sad, but it needs to happen because I'm sure they'll build something so much better in this space. Yeah, rest in peace. It closed on the 16th of August. And now it just sits abandoned with the track over there that's behind that wall gone as well. Very upsetting. But yeah, I'm going to mention this a lot during this vlog, but the fact that there's a Minions sort of strip here where we've got a couple rides and a cafe and a little shop, and we're going to have an entire Minions land potentially in the UK version. I can't wait for Universal Studios Great Britain, or as it's now known, Universal United Kingdom Resort, if you want to call it that. Next up, my hair looks awful. Mummy! And I don't know if you can hear me over this racket, but 15 minutes for this. I love this ride. So good. Genuinely, I think without Gringos and Rip Ride Rocket, this might be my favourite thing here.
Are you insane? Get out of here!
The Mummy is a fantastic ride, even still. The fake station bit brings me back memories from when a ride like that at Southend, well, a ride that had that sort of fake station thing, because ain't no way they're getting a ride system like that in Southend. Scared me to death when I was a kid, thinking, oh, I can get off, and then I couldn't. I love that so much. And what did you think?
I want to go on the ride.
Oh god. Yeah, you see what's happening to that behind me? They need to do that for Jimmy Fallon ride. We're back home in London. We're going through the brick walls. Here we go. It's Diagon Alley. Even like to the right, still in Diagon Alley, just like in this area here, You've got a show going on. It's so well themed in here. I love it so much. I think that's a place where you can get butterbeer. We need some butterbeer today. Don't want some butterbeer, I need some butterbeer. And to be fair, it would be quite interesting to see what this is like. Look inside here. Oh, so spooky. Let's go and have some food. Through the door. We are now sat in the leaky cauldron to test out some of their British delicacies. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. It's incredible. Like, the theming is amazing.
It is brilliant. What did you get?
I got fish and chips.
I got Hunter's chicken. I was going to go for bangers and mash, but I thought, change it up this time. It's beautiful. And it looks like the real leaky cauldron in the film. You've got like the poster over there that's moving.
It's a cauldron.
Oh, I was wondering what you were pointing at. Look, it's the cauldron over there. It's not leaking. Oh, it's got a crack in it, but it's not leaking. It's about to leak cauldron. That's what they should call this restaurant. And I've only tried this once before. We've got the butterbeer right here. Look at this. This is brilliant. We have a frozen one, I believe. Yeah, that one's the frozen one. And a regular. Excited to try it. It's not the normal butterbeer. The frozen one's where it's at. Sorry, I'm drinking it all. Our British food has come. I got half a Scotch egg as well, because why not? Well, we've got a full Scotch egg, but we're having half each. Nom nom. Leaky cauldron done. This is leaking. It's not leaking. It's fine. Which is great, because this is delicious. The frozen version, like I said, forget the original. This is where it's at. Everyone's got their cameras up, so I assume it's going to happen in a moment. Oh my Christ. And that breath of fire made me forget to review the food, but the food was pretty decent for a US version of, well, trying to be UK food. It was quite a good version of it, but the only downside was the Scotch egg, because I have never seen a Scotch egg taste so bad. It was an abomination, and Scotch eggs deserve more respect. And here we go into Gringotts Bank. 35-minute wait apparently, so not too bad. And yeah, this is an indoor ride, and it's in the Gringotts Bank story of Harry Potter. And sadly, we do not get to meet the actual Warwick Davis, but you know, animatronic version or screen version will do. I feel like this is just like a landmark in itself. Look how cool this ceiling and chandelier is. It's beautiful. Hello.
Can I just say, on the Harry Potter Bake Off, they actually made the chandelier into like a cake thing.
There's a show where they bake stuff. It's like Great British Bake Off, but it's Harry Potter, and Emma's obsessed with it.
I'm waiting for season 2.
Stairs to just a hole and a lovely painting. Oh, he's moving. Never mind. That's not a painting. That's pretty cool. They're moving newspapers. Are you excited?
Very excited.
What are you expecting?
I don't know. A roller coaster.
I just need to pick up a few things and I'll be on my way. You haven't seen me.
The floor's going up and down. There's wind at my legs. Ah! I'm so excited to get back on this ride. Look at the station alone. Stalagmites. And we got front row. Are you excited, Em?
I'm so confused.
Bye. The motorbike and sidecar. Foreshadowing. Is it raining? That ride is so good. I love that just as much as the first time I did it. Look at that for an entrance. It's crazy. I know it's not all theming. There's a lot of screens in there, but there's still quite a bit of physical sets. And the queue line alone. I love that thing. Time to do more Harry Potter stuff. And out of Diagon Alley we go to King's Cross Station with yet another frozen butterbeer in hand. And yeah, we're outside King's Cross St Pancras. Fantastic. Time to go on the Eurostar to Islands of Adventure, where we're going to hopefully ride Forbidden Journey and Hagrid. I can't wait. Beagle's weight on the departure board is crazy, by the way. We're in King's Cross. Em has a very good point what this place is missing.
Well, I don't know if they say it in the actual, in the train stations, but obviously on the train you always hear, if you see something that doesn't look right, please text the British Transport, please. On subscribe. We take contactless or Oyster card payments.
Got all the like luggage and stuff there. Very old school. Very nice. Let me just tap my Oyster card. Whoa. ready to go through that then?
But I'm not a wizard!
Going through the wall, ready? Wow. Edwin, let's go. Oh, train. Oh, bye-bye. See you later. Welcome to platform 9 3/4. I don't know why I decided now to do an American accent, but we're here. Decided to board the train and go to Hogsmeade.
Yes, we am!
Train is here. It reversed in. Unrealism.
Right in here, cabin F. F is a fireball.
Thank you very much.
Right in here, cabin F.
It's like the movies. We're back home. And now, after a ride on the Hogwarts Express, we are now in Hogsmeade. Here we are. I'm not going to film it because it'll probably reverse out again, but look at it, it's so beautiful, man. And welcome to Hogsmeade. Here we are. Oh my god, I can see the spike. The spike top out of Velocicoon. I'm getting too excited already. This is the entrance to Hogsmeade, where it's snowed, but it feels like it is nowhere near snowing. And there's Hogwarts in the background. So cool. Oh, the train's appeared again. Oh, that's crashed through a wall. It feels so much busier here than it did in the other park. What is going on? I mean, Hagrid's is on like a 90-minute wait, so I'm not surprised it's this busy in the walkways. And after the purchase of a $6 water bottle, it's time to go on Harry Potter Forbidden Journey. Yeah, I know, that is the ridiculous price for just this bottle of water. But it's too warm and we don't have our refillable bottle with us. Here it is, Hogwarts Castle, and we're going in. It's good to know that these sort of bum bags, they call them, the small bags that you can just wrap around your sort of shoulder area and arms, they don't have to put in lockers. We'll learn that on Gringotts. We're doing that now. And we're back in Hogwarts again.
Sounds like yet
Look
another
at all these paintings. So cool. And they're all moving and talking to each other. I love this. I reckon I could be in quite a cool talking painting. It's Dumbledore. I wonder what house I'm going to be. I'm Slytherin. I am Griffin, Huffle, Raven. Here we go. Here are the ride cars. It's a very quick moving station, so I will see you after the ride. Okay, right, Forbidden Journey, right then. That was incredible, way better than I remember it being. I used to say Gringotts was better. I don't know what I was on. That was absolutely incredible. The way some of the animatronics get really close to you. The like audio, the effects, everything, the physical sets. What did you think? First time?
No, I loved it. But the spiders scared me.
The spiders are a bit scary, you know. There's one jump scare in there that like flashes of light and stuff. It can catch you off guard. But yeah, this area in general is amazing. And next up, we're going to go and ride Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure.
Well, I'll be. There's a unicorn.
I am so excited to go on Hagrid's, a intimate multi-launch coaster that has so many different elements on it. That's so loud. You can see all the crooked chimneys and buildings of Hogsmeade off to the left and the amazing landscape of Hagrid's right here. Look at it go. It's so cool. Oh my god. And if you didn't know, there is actually a express line for Hagrid's now. It wasn't a thing until a couple of weeks ago, which I reported on this Buzzwig and Theme Parks. But that now exists, and you just go right at the entrance and you end up going down that way somewhere. But yeah, as I said, never been on this before, so I have no idea where the main queue line goes. Let alone the one for the express line. Look at the castle. Like the moss and everything. And the fact the ruins continue round into where the ride is as well. We're just in this really long queue to somewhere. No idea where it's going. Presumably on the ride, I hope. They say this every time.
Imagining if you've seen a real unicorn, or blasting and screaming. I think today's
He's not really good at keeping birds, is he? Can't see a single one.
Mr. Weasley, who many of you will remember, has kindly agreed to help you get near and
we go.
take you all to the edge of the forest.
This is quite nice, isn't it? Some trees breaking through the windows. Are we queuing up for an exit? We've been in this queue for, I think, over an hour now. I don't know what this room is, but we're being batched next. We're back in a cave again, but we're the first ones in again, and I don't know where we're going. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, don't do this. It's through there somewhere. It has been a really long queue, and I think it is because of the Express Pass people, because they seem to put a lot of them in.
It's the American Portaventura.
Funnily enough, Universal owned Portaventura before. Look at the bikes. I can't wait to ride this, man. It's finally time. And of course, like with every single Universal ride, you can't film on the rides here. And for some reason, after the ride, I just forgot to even film my review because I think I expected to ride it more than once and the queue took way too long and I just couldn't get my thoughts straight. So now I'm going to do that as future me. As I was saying, the entire vlog duration, I was so excited to ride this coaster. Seeing the train pulling up into the station and getting on the sidecar, which is the seat I sat in, Em had the motorbike. Despite the frustratingly slow queue, I was so hyped for this. And we began turning out of the station and the audio started, but we stopped. So the start of the ride, as much as there isn't too much audio, we already had a bit of a hindrance when we weren't moving, but the audio was still going. Obviously it can't be helped, but having queued that long for it and being so excited to have that sort of start of it a bit disrupted was a slight shame. But after that, what an incredible family coaster this is. The way it utilizes the audio as you go around, the way it does have those launches that are punchy, and then they've got these sort of midpoints where you're just going around like a scene or something. All the S-bends through the ruins, and of course you come head to head with Fluffy, the three-headed dog, and then end up going down into a sort of misted area, into a huge spike where you reverse back and launch all the way around. That bit is amazing, one of my favorite parts. Into the drop track. Yes, there is a drop track on this ride. You're in Devil's Snare and you suddenly drop beneath the surface, and it's quite a good drop. It's not got as much airtime, I don't think, as 13 at Alton Towers. Maybe that's just because of the way you're sat, I don't know, but it was still really fun. And then that final launch has so much speed to it by the end of it. It was really surprising, actually, just how fast of a speed that launch actually gets to, with the interactive purple button feature on the ride as well. And then of course you curve up, go around into the final break run where you see a unicorn, and look, she's a mum. As said, it was an incredible ride, but only having had one ride on it, because of the awfully long queue and the operations very much favouring Express Pass over main queue, the whole ride was a bit of a blur, and I do really wish I got to go on it once more. But hey, that is an excuse to go back to Universal again in the future and try and ride it again. Overall, this is easily one of the best family coasters in the world. It doesn't rank in my top 10 or top 15 coasters worldwide, but as family coasters go, it is definitely number one. Meanwhile, the other Intamin coaster at the same park did end up ranking in my top 10, and you'll have to find out where it ranked in my next video. So subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the Florida vlog series to come. Thank you for watching.